Hello. Welcome to the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. In this video, we are going to listen to conversations with common questions and answers in English. This video is divided into two parts, where the characters ask and answer personal and typical questions. There will be a listening comprehension quiz at the end of each scene. So listen carefully and see if you get all of the questions right. Also, be sure to stay with us until the end of the video. We'll point out important words from the conversations, everyday slang, and the most common way to say things in English. Watch for these words and phrases in the subtitles. You'll find their meanings in the vocabulary section in the last part of the video. Are you excited? This should be fun. First, let's listen to a conversation between Ken and Minda as they get to know each other. Let's see how their conversation goes, and don't forget to note the highlighted words for their meanings at the end of this video. Let's dive in.
Hey there, I don't think we've met yet. My name's Ken. What's your name?
Hi, Ken. I'm Minda. Nice to meet you. Is this your first time at this camp?
Yeah, it is. What about you?
Same here. I wanted to try something different this year. I usually spend my summers at the beach, but I thought, why not camping?
That's cool. I've always wanted to try camping too. Where are you from, Minda?
I'm from Chicago. How about you?
I'm from Denver. Chicago, huh? Must be a big change coming to the woods from the city.
Oh, definitely. It's so quiet here, but I like it. What about you? Denver is a big city too, right?
Yeah, but we've got the mountains nearby, so I do a bit of hiking from time to time. What do you do in your free time, Minda?
I love reading. I try to finish at least one book a month. What about you? Do you like reading?
I do, though I mostly stick to nonfiction. I like learning new things. What kind of books do you read?
Mostly fiction. I love getting lost in a good story. It's a great escape. So, what do you do for work?
I'm a graphic designer. I work for a marketing company. What about you? What do you do?
I'm a teacher. I teach 4th grade. It's a lot of work, but I love it. Do you have any siblings, Ken?
Yeah, I have one older brother. We're pretty close. Do you have any?
I do. I have 2 younger sisters. We're a close-knit family, always staying in touch. Are you close with your family?
Yeah, I'd say so. We get together often for holidays and birthdays. What about you? How often do you see your family?
As much as I can, but it's not always easy with everyone's schedules. We try to make time for family dinners at least once a month. How many people are in your family?
Just 4. Me, my parents, and my brother. It's small, but we're a tight group. Sounds like your family is pretty big.
Yeah, it can get a little crazy at family gatherings, but I wouldn't have it any other way. So how long are you staying at the camp?
I'll be here for a week. You?
Same. I guess we'll be seeing a lot of each other.
Looks like it. Well, it's great to meet you, Minda. I'm looking forward to hanging out more this week.
Same here, Ken. It'll be fun getting to know each other better.
Here are some listening comprehension questions to see how well you understood the conversation between Ken and Minda. Where is Ken from? Ken is from Denver. What does Minda do for work? Minda is a teacher. How long will Ken and Minda stay at the camp? Ken and Minda will stay at the camp for a week. So, did you get all the questions correct? Let us know in the comment section. Now, let's listen to a conversation between Trina and Kyle as they ask about each other's daily routine and weekend plans. Let's see how their conversation goes. And don't forget to note the highlighted words for their meanings at the end of this video. Let's begin.
Good morning, Kyle. How's it going?
Morning, Trina. I'm doing well, thanks. How about you? You look like you've been up for a while.
Oh yeah, I'm an early riser. I wake up at 6 a.m. every day, no matter what. What about you? Are you an early bird too?
6 a.m.? That's early. I usually roll out of bed around 7:30. I'm not much of a morning person, to be honest. I like my sleep. So what's your morning routine like?
Well, after I wake up, I do a quick stretch to help wake me up. Then I take a shower, brush my teeth, and grab some breakfast, usually something simple like oatmeal or toast. After that, I pack my bag and head to work. How do you get to work? Do you drive?
Nope. I take the bus. It's pretty convenient. I live close to the bus stop, so it's just a short walk. Plus, I can catch up on emails during the ride. What about you? You drive, right?
Yeah, I drive. It's only about a 15-minute drive from my place to here, so it's not too bad. Sometimes I listen to a podcast on the way to make the drive more fun. Do you ever exercise in the morning?
Not really, but I've been thinking about it. It's just hard to get moving that early. I admire your routine, though. Maybe I'll give it a shot next week. Start small with a quick stretch.
You should. Even just 10 minutes of stretching can make a big difference. It really helps me feel energized for the day. Anyway, speaking of moving, I'm thinking about checking out the new supermarket that opened nearby. Do you know where it is?
I think so. It's near the train station, right?
Yeah, but I'm not sure how to get there exactly. Can you tell me how to get to the train station from here?
Sure. From the office, you head straight down this street, turn left at the second intersection, and you'll see the station. The supermarket is just a block past that.
Got it. Is it far from here?
Not really. It's about a 10-minute walk from the office, so it's pretty close. You can't miss it. There's also a cafe nearby if you need a quick coffee break.
Oh, good to know. Thanks for the directions. I'll check it out after work. Speaking of after work, do you have any plans for the weekend?
Actually, I don't have anything planned yet. Are you free this weekend?
I think so. I was thinking maybe we could grab lunch or something. Do you want to join?
That sounds good to me. How about Saturday around noon?
Perfect. Let's meet at that cafe down the street. What time should we meet?
How about 12:30? That way we can avoid the lunchtime rush. Does that work for you?
Works for me. It's a date then. Well, not a date, you know what I mean? Haha.
Haha, yeah, I know what you mean. Just a friendly lunch. I'm looking forward to it.
Same here. All right, let's get through this workday first.
Exactly. Time to get down to business.
Yep, let's make it a productive one.
Before we review the key vocabulary from these conversations, here are some listening comprehension questions to see how well you understood the conversation between Trina and Kyle. What time does Trina wake up every day? Trina wakes up at 6 a.m. every day. How does Kyle get to work? Kyle takes the bus to work. Where will Trina and Kyle meet for lunch on Saturday? They will meet at the cafe down the street. So how many questions did you get right? Let us know in the comment section. Now let's review the vocabulary from these conversations. First, we'll review some of the natural-sounding everyday phrases used by native English speakers. Watch the video again after you study the vocabulary words to learn them even better, and subscribe to see our other videos. Lost in a good story. To become deeply absorbed or focused on a story. Close-knit. Describes a group of people who have strong, supportive relationships. Wouldn't have it any other way. You are happy with the way things are and wouldn't want to change them. Roll out of bed. A casual way of saying to get out of bed. Get down to business. To focus on work or a task. Now let's review other key vocabulary. Fiction. Books or stories that are made up and not based on real events. Sibling. A brother or sister. Convenient. Easy and quick to use or access. Intersection. The point where two roads cross each other. Productive. Getting a lot of work done in a useful and efficient way. Were the conversations relatable? Try using these conversations with your family and friends. Thank you for watching the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. Please click the like button and subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this one.